Hey everybody, it is Randa from Randa Nutrition, and today we're gonna make a Mocha Chia seed pudding. Super easy, you just gotta let it set in the fridge for a bit. So let's get started. I have 3/4 of a cup of strong brewed coffee. The stronger the better, especially you love that coffee flavor. I have 2 dates, because this helps with the sweetness, overall natural sweetness. You can add more if you want it sweeter, but I have 2 in there. I have a tablespoon of cocoa powder. And then we are gonna blend this together. I recommend maybe letting it sit for 5 minutes, let the dates soak up in the coffee, and then blend it until smooth. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay, so that's blended up. I'm gonna add it to this bowl here, and I recommend making sure the lid's on because mine popped off and made a big mess. Okay, so you add that mixture. Next, we're gonna add some almond milk. I have the homemade almond milk I made a couple weeks ago. Well, not a couple weeks ago, the video is from a couple weeks ago. I made this a couple days ago, but I'll link that. So we have about 1.5 cups. I like mine fairly watery, so if you don't want the chia seed pudding to be fairly liquidy and you want it thicker, maybe just add 1 cup. We're gonna need 1/4 cup of the actual chia seeds, which are little powerhouses of nutrition. You have a ton of fiber in this. There's protein, there's healthy fats. So we got about 1/4 cup of that, and I just store mine in these little mason jars. They're perfect for that. I have a teaspoon of cinnamon, and it's usually a teaspoon of vanilla extract, but I don't have any, and it's super expensive right now. So I put about 3/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla bean powder. If you're curious what it is, I got it off Amazon. It looks like this, and it's a great alternative. Okay, we're gonna add some more sweetener. So I have 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And oops, you can always add more too if you like it sweeter. I am trying to reduce my sugar intake, whether it's natural or not. So I am limiting the amount of sugar I add. Then I also have in the recipes a tablespoon of collagen. And I usually use like an unflavored collagen, but I got this keto collagen from Ancient Nutrition in the mail. And it's a chocolate flavor, and I thought this would actually go really well with it. So we're gonna add a tablespoon of that to it. And I mean, it's just gonna make it more chocolatey, so why not? And I think that's it. I'm just checking my notes because the recipe is on my blog and I'm reading off it. But yeah, that's it. We are going to stir it. So I downloaded TikTok and I'm kind of obsessed with it. And I'm making a bunch of videos, but the thing that pisses me off is I have a Randa Nutrition account, and then I have one for my cat called Carl, and he has more followers than me. Within 2 days, he had a lot more followers than me. So if you're on TikTok, let's be friends. I'm kind of obsessed with the channel right now. So we're gonna cover this and let it sit for about, at minimum 30 minutes, but I mean, really, if you could do this overnight, it's just gonna make it that much more gelatinous. Is this gonna fit? No? Okay, I just bought these beeswax covers. I was hoping it would fit, but I got too small of one. So I'm gonna cover it, I guess, with saran wrap and refrigerate it for at least 30 minutes. Again, the longer the better, so the chia seeds expand. And that's it. That's all you need to do. You can portion it out in individual portions in like cute little jars, or even bowls like this, just off Amazon, and cover them. They can be done for meal prep, for like part of your breakfast in the mornings, or a snack. They're a great healthy snack. I believe 1/4 of this whole recipe is 114 calories. I have this on my recipe card on the blog. 114 calories, 15 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat, and what's the fiber content? 5 grams of fiber. So it is technically a high fiber snack, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I'm just double checking the portions, but yeah. So this makes 4 cups and 1 cup. That is the breakdown for the nutrition values. So I'm gonna refrigerate it, it's gonna be done. Make this, leave me a comment how you think this turned out, or if there's any other kind of fill-ins you would add. You can top with berries, you can top with maybe extra protein powder, or not top, but stir it in for an extra boost of protein. Let me know what you do in the comments. But until next week, keep cooking, experiment more in the kitchen, try to make these your own, and we will hang out next week.